So, hopefully that just happened once and won't happen again. Cross your fingers. This is my very beautiful design. Oh, what should I title my lovely picture? Oh, I have a great idea. This is damp. Wait, where's my picture? I gotta see. I'm dropping frames again. Come on now. This is very annoying. It looks... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it looks kind of fine on my end, but it does not. It actually doesn't at all. It looks genuinely atrocious on my end, actually. I'm gonna do a speed test. Matt did a speed test on his, but I didn't do a speed test on mine. Let me see. What's going on? I apologize, everybody. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I apologize for the technical issues. Yeah, my upload is fine. It's like very normal for a stream. I will do a little bit more troubleshooting. Processes. My Ethernet is kind of spiking. I'll keep that open and just see. It doesn't seem to be bad right now. But maybe, I don't know, we might drop some more frames in the future. I apologize, everybody. It seems to be kind of back to normal, but that doesn't mean it won't drop again in a couple seconds. Forgive me, I am just a little boy with bad internet. If you have any complaints, you can direct them to Xfinity. My least favorite place. I forgot to grab the squirt bottle as well. Where are my real squirters at? My real squirt bottlers, of course. And then I gotta go grab the bike too, don't I? I don't have to, but I would like the bike. It is Tuesday, though. You know what that means? We get to do the bug catching contest. As someone who doesn't follow sports or any other esports, it's kind of crazy how into Melee I am and nothing else. I think that's normal though. You got like your one thing that you're really into. Like for a long time, I wasn't really like super into esports, but I watched the Smite Pro League. And now I'm like in the VGC scene, that's the kind of my main thing. I think it's pretty normal. IMO. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Yeah, it's like... I can show you my... Well, I don't know if that's... it's a good idea to show you my task manager. Oh yeah, my IP address is on this, never mind. But like, you can see it in my task manager, my Ethernet activity is like spiking super hard. Oh. I can't tell if it's gone down or if it's gone up. So it averaged by squishing itself down. $25K dropped frames. That is 15% of the stream. What is happening? Genuinely. Any more troubleshooting? Drobia Studio. Dropping frames. Oh, I can check the log. Let me check that. Logs. Let me check. It's not giving me any drop frames, like, warnings on here. Interesting. A lot of this is just tech nonsense I don't understand. However, I don't see any, like, crucial warnings here. This is interesting. I'm gonna put out a little warning. Oh, I think we're back. I'm gonna pin a message to chat explaining what's happening, so if anyone joins, they understand. To be an offensive threat in the metagame, you need to have an ability that adds some kind of multiplier on your offenses or be Urshifu. Yeah, that is true. That's what's unfortunate about the restricted metas. And not even. But even, like, a lot of the top 15 mons in, like, older series in VGC, like Gen 9 had not that. But, like, yeah, exactly. Every single offensive threat has that, and it's kind of stupid. Okay, I'm gonna send this message. I'll go to Pikalytics too. I'm gonna send this message and then pin it so people understand what's happening. But yeah, we can look at it right now. Rillaboom, #1, got grassy terrain. That's a offensive multiplier. Incineroar's not an offensive Pokemon. Urshifu is Urshifu. Torn isn't an offensive Pokemon. Ogerpon has the mask, which gives you a boost. Fluttermane has the booster, which gives you a boost. Raging Bolt booster. Calyrex has its ability, which gives you a boost. Farigiraf isn't an offensive Pokemon. Amoonguss isn't offensive. Whimsicott isn't offensive. Shiyu has Beads of Ruin. Miraidon has Electric Terrain. Kelly Ice has whatever the one is called that raises your thing. Chimpao has Sword of Ruin. Pelipper has Rain that sets itself. Urshifu's Urshifu. Indeedee has Psychic Terrain. It's not an offensive Pokemon, but it still has Psychic Terrain that it sets itself. Terrapagos has its Stellar Form Terra, which technically does not boost its offenses. That's just a really good move. But still, you know what I mean. Terraform Zero is still broken. Blood Moon has Mind's Eye. Kyogre sets Rain. Iron Hands has a boost. Yeah, exactly. You're so right. Lando has Sheer Force. Koraidon sets its own Sun and gets an attack boost also, in addition. Zamazenta gets a boost upon switching for the first time. Zacian gets a switch in for the first time attack boost. Yeah, Torkoal sets its own Sun. Exactly, like every single thing. Zamazenta is the first defensive mon that doesn't boost its offense all right, but it does technically because it runs the only thing it runs is Body Press, right? Body Press is on 99.9 of Zamazenta's, so it is boosting its offenses. That's crazy. We gotta do a toe touch. I got you. And Todd's calling. What's good, Todd? Good evening, ally on the rise. It's me, Todd. Are you awake? My Psyduck is looking more and more like E. It's getting cuter. And you know what? We just failed to beat a Rattata by a tiny margin. I'm guessing my Pokemon's levels aren't high enough to... I like how they reference levels. That's crazy. I feel like they don't do that. Also, Ken, I'm not going to be very sore for your stretches and anything today, because we got Mercy in softball today. It was real bad. Goldango will never make it. I feel like someone was running Goldango recently, but I don't remember who. Who's a Matt? Thoughts on Mikhail Bridges to the Knicks? Did that just happen? Is that real, or is that a rumor? That makes sense, right? Because like the Knicks, or sorry, the Nets are terrible. He needs to get out of there. Didn't OG Anunoby just walk to free agency? So. Happened 1 minute ago. Oh, dang. Wait, what did they get? Oh, hold on. Where's Woj? What did they get in return? Nyx is trending. That's probably why. Oh, no. Bogey. Oh, no. They traded Mikhail Bridges for Bogey and 4 unprotected first-round picks. 4? What? Here, you can see. I'll just show you. Brooklyn Nets have agreed in principle to trade for Mikhail Bridges to the Knicks for Bojan Bogdanovic, 4 unprotected first-round picks, a protected first-round pick via Bucks, an unprotected pick swap, and a second-rounder. I'm not gonna probably explain this correctly, Platty, but like every team gets a first-round pick every year. Well, and then you could trade yours away if you want to include it in a trade. Basically, as far as I understand, unprotected first-round picks, like if you protect them, it means that because the really high picks are random, basically they're lottery, right? So if like something, if the pick that you traded away and you protect it, if the pick you trade away happens to get like first overall or something, you can be like, no, I want that pick. You can have another one of mine. But if it's unprotected, it means that can't happen. As far as I think that's true. I could be wrong. I could be yapping up a storm and not be real. But I know that the difference is like one of them you can like pretty much exercise like, hey, that pick is actually high enough. I still want that. You can have something else. And then unprotected is like, yeah, no matter what, like, because if the Nets are bad, which they will be, they're gonna have a very high chance of getting like a super high pick. So if it's unprotected, it means no matter what, where the pick falls, they get the first overall pick, and they can't be like, hey, actually, we want that pick back. Well, actually, the Nets wouldn't get it. It's the Knicks. The Knicks are sending the picks over, so it would be the Knicks pick. So if the Knicks aren't going to be bad though, so their first round picks are going to be not very good. I had that backwards. Does that mean their first 4 picks? No, they're all for different years, mostly. I don't know specifically when. Most of the time, they're for different years. It'll be like it would be like a next year's first round, like a 2028 first round pick. Like they'll go deep in the bag. Yeah, they do it all the time. They trade a lot of they trade for picks all the time. And then like you'll see the picks in the future and it'll be like this pick turned into this player. And then you can like measure and see if that was worth it. But yeah, it's literal they're literally trading phantom players. Yeah, Matt's right. They can give a range basically. They're like if the pick is like this good or better, we want it back. If not, you can keep it. But that's only like if they're bad, which the New York Knicks are not bad, and they're not going to be bad. That is normally when that happens. Because if you're a good team, your picks are not going to be very high in the draft. And then it also only really happens if like there's a very specific player that they want in that draft class, which like some years there are. Like this upcoming year, I don't think anyone really cares if they have a high draft pick or not, because this year's pretty bad. But like, I think that's kind of what it is. Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't realize that you're not allowed to do consecutive years. But you're right. They are essentially trading Mikal Bridges for 4 middle schoolers. Well, not true, but like a middle schooler, a high schooler, some college kid. It's crazy. That's an interesting one. Oh yeah, he went to Villanova. You're right. I was gonna say, how many Nova? You said 4. They have 4. They have 4 college teammates playing together now. That's so funny. I love the New York Knicks, dude. I started watching them a lot because in the Smogon fantasy basketball league, I picked Jalen Brunson, so I was like, I'll watch him, and he's so fun, and that's such a fun team. Is Mikal Bridges, is that worth it? I mean, he is the best player on the Nets, I think. That's not like a super high. Oh, I clicked the wrong rock move. That isn't like a super high bar though. The Nets are pretty dog shit. But he is definitely like he's definitely the best player on the Nets. And he's pretty good in general, I would say. And I'm sure it's also valuable that he has like team chemistry with Brenson and Josh Hart already, and whoever the other guy is. I don't remember the 4th Villanova guy. We were literally Matt and I have been playing, not Matto, sorry Matt, but my roommate Matt and I have been playing a lot of 2K recently. And we often, as you do, we like to play as the bad team. So I do have some experience with the Brooklyn Nets recently. Like I'm pretty sure the last time we played 2K, I played as Brooklyn. They twinkified the Icy Bear? Take that back. No way. Hold on. New Icy Bear? Is this actual news? What did they do to my goat? These all look normal. Maybe I don't remember what the Icy Bear looks like. That could be. Sports games never really done it for me. I think that 2K is really fun. And Madden. I play a lot of sports games. I mean, not as much, but like I enjoy them. Especially like, I think it's like it's like the last bastion of couch co-op, basically. Like, I know that the like 2K24 is a little ridiculous because it's like like all the single player content is like very directly tied to like not in-app purchases, but like premium currency purchases, which I think is whack. So that completely turns me off. But like if Matt and I sit down and we play some 2K games, like that's always really fun. Even though I'm not, like, I always lose because I'm not very good at it. But him and I have been playing a lot of WNBA, which, you know what's so stupid? Oh my gosh. I started to do, like Matt and I have been playing a lot of 2K recently, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a my player, and I'm gonna do a my player. So I was like, I really want to make a WNBA my player, because I think that'd be fun. Like I don't know, we've been playing a lot of WNBA games. The Aces and Kelsey Plum are my goat. Like, I've been trying, and then I was like, I can make a WNBA my player and it'll be so hype. Turns out, you can only do that in the next-gen version of 2K24, like the PS5 and Xbox One or Xbox Series S version. And that for some unbeknownst to me reason, the version they put on PC. Oh, this is a defense curling Meryl. This is defense curling rollouting Meryl. I need to get out. I think I lost a flying type to this Pokemon specifically before. I lost Hoppip in one of my runs. Yep. I'm so glad I wasn't autopiloting complaining about 2K. But yeah, that was like the version they put on Steam is just not the next gen version. It's the old version. So you just cannot make like a woman my player. How did the generic yearly sports games stat out players? That's a great question. They are surprisingly very accurate. I mean, sometimes they're wrong, but like, I don't know. I feel like they just got like a team for that. It's me and Gina. Were you awake? My Hoppip and I are getting more in sync with each other. But you know what I mean? I still haven't caught Ditto, and I'm getting beyond frustrated. Bye. Let's chat again. Thanks, Gina. Is it like you get Jerry Fuckerton and you try to shoot, you get a focus blast accuracy and it's out of your control or some garbage? What do you mean? I mean, yeah, the stats in like 2K and Madden or stuff are they're accurate to like the actual real life players. I mean, it's like actual stat guys, I'm sure, like figure out like what, like all the averages and everything, and then they like figure out what percentile players are in, and then whoever's at like the top percentile of like shooting, or I guess in football's case like rushing or passing or whatever, they get like the highest rating, and then everyone else kind of falls in a little bell curve. That's my guess on how they do it, but I genuinely have no idea. Oh, that's not, I forgot that wasn't a double battle. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Blakers. It is very stiff. I agree. Like, I don't personally really understand how to like that's why like my player, and then like when I play against Matt, I'm always just like catch and shoot threes, because that's like the only thing I know how to do. I don't really know how to do like any fancy moves. I feel like it's too stiff for that. When you click free throw, there's no player skill, and you just click A and pray. Oh no, there's like in at least in 2K, there's like all the shots. There is a semblance of skill there, because there's like you have to hold and release. It's like a bar that like goes up. You click and hold, and then a bar goes up, and you try to release it at the peak, and that means that you get a perfect shot. So if you're like too early or too late on the hold and release, then you miss. And then certain like real good shooters are a lot more lenient with how messed up you can do. So like if you have a really shitty guy and he's really bad at shooting, you need to be like frame perfect basically to get like a good shot. Whereas if you have Steph Curry, most things you shoot will go in as long as he's like relatively open. Same with free throws. Like all the bars that like, because the bar goes up, like all the different bars, they're different speeds depending on the player. It's like I don't really know like specifically how to describe it, but that's kind of how it is. It does feel, I will say, it feels extremely satisfying. Like if you get a good shot off, like it feels really good when the bar goes up and fills up and you get like a perfect or whatever, and you see it like swish. It is very satisfying. Yo, Prizzy, moo. What's up, Portland? Do you want me to moo like a cow? Like a Moo Moo Meadows cow? But I was like also really excited to like do like the My Team stuff in 2K. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be so cool. I can be like a GM and, you know, like get like a good roster of players and like salaries and everything. It's just not like that at all. You gotta get like packs of players, and then you gotta like, you upgrade them with upgrades and stuff, and you don't like it doesn't matter like who you have necessarily. Like, I don't know. It's not like being a GM. That's kind of what I assumed it would be like, and it's not. There's no amount I wouldn't see to play a micro Prizzy stream. Yo, no, I have a micro right now. I've been going through it. I'm leading the Pistons to a right now we're I think 5-0, maybe 6-0. Wait, oh, there's a mode. Hold on. There's a My League mode. Hold on, I need to look into that. And Hoodoo's evolving. Big day. My team is trash. Okay, thank God. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. Because it is. I was trying to play it last night, and I was like, first of all, the cards they give you are garbage. Bro, I picked the Pistons, and I got a Killian Hayes card. I got Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, Joe Harris, and like James Wiseman. I was like, okay, that's who I love to play when I'm the Detroit Pistons. So I gotta do My League. Okay. Hell yeah. No, but I have this My Player, or My Career, whatever it's called, which is like, his name is Matt and I invented him one night. His name is Dusty Baldwin. His nickname is The Dude. He is a 6'2", 230-pound shooting guard. He has the longest possible wingspan you can have as a 6'2" character. So he is, and he is a burly build. So he's built like a rectangle where his shoulders go out and his arms go straight down, and his like palms are around his knees. And he's got like this macaroni like fro, like blonde. He's electric, but he's from behind the 3-point arc. He can't miss. And right now I think he's averaging like 27 points. I'm playing on rookie because I'm not really trying to be challenged. I'm just having fun, like throwing up shots. So I'm like I'm like averaging 27 points and 1 assist a game. It's great. It's so fun. He might be possibly the worst defender you've ever seen. Because he's 6'2". And also, I don't really understand how to play defense in 2K. Like, I'll be honest. That's just not something this ever clicked with me. I don't know why I keep clicking water gun. I'm just kind of spamming A, but I mean, these guys are weak enough where it's fine. Mario Superstar Baseball was and is the best sports game ever. I think you're sleeping on Super Sluggers, though. Like, Super Sluggers is the best sports game ever. That I agree with. Because Super Sluggers has the story mode. The story mode in that game is peak, okay? You gotta build a team. You gotta build a roster to beat Bowser. I believe it has more characters than the GameCube one, right? And it's got... No, it's just great. Super Sluggers has less depth.